Ho, ho. Look, I come from a city, you hear signs when we sleep. Heaven sent, hands down, vibes so unique. They ain't play their part, so my part is play for keeps. Why I a kid, but I never saw that.
Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Lock, Loaded, and Goated. I'm your host, Brandon Andrews. With me, as always, TP, Jeff Riddle Jr., and Jordan Elkins. And we are the Lock, Loaded, and Goated crew. And I'll just start off the podcast by saying, Riddle, here's the crown, brother. You've earned it.
So, well, technically, we've still had it. We won the SEC last year, and then we won.
Oh, I know.
So
I know, but
we've won 3 or 4. So let's not mistake where the SEC runs through, and it runs through Athens, Georgia. So,
hey, I will hold my flag proudly. We ended a very long home game winning streak this season, so we'll take that. Consolation prizes.
I was told this is what people do when they beat Alabama. Does this look right?
So Tony wouldn't know. He's only had 2 in his whole life. I wouldn't know. He's only had 2 in his whole life.
Then I know.
Tony, you bit them. You didn't even smoke them. You ate them.
No, not the last 2. No.
Josh, I had my argument queued up in case some Alabama fan said what you just said.
Josh,
you said, who cares about the SEC championship? Nick Saban said this morning that the SEC championship game is still one of the most important games of the year. And it is still very credible, and it's still very important to teams in the SEC.
I mean, DeBoer and Kirby. DeBoer and Kirby said that this morning. I mean, in the interview last night, they both said that. They were sitting on the panel together. Yeah. I mean, it's a big game.
Oh, yeah. Nick Saban said it's still one of the most important games, second to a national championship.
Hey, Riddle, you got to get Stephanie a bark in the TikTok chat.
Yeah. I mean, they definitely deserve it. They did a great job. And like I said, the SEC championship, it's meaningful.
He's got to go.
He's got to go.
Here we go.
Oh, boy, here we go.
I told y'all earlier it's going to be back to fire and DeBoer.
Josh is a different level. He's must have been hitting some of them Tony pours.
Got to hit him with that Pat McAfee good.
I have not ever said fire Josh Heupel. I have not said that.
I said Tony pours. Show him your pour. Show him your pour.
Drink, but he needs to. I drink a little bit. Yeah, Josh doesn't drink, but he needs to. It's a little bit.
Josh, it does help lubricate things when you drink a little bit. It makes it go down a little easier. So
yeah, did you see it last Saturday? I don't know if you're in here or not. So
yeah, I don't know if he was in here for the legendary meltdown.
Missed out.
Big Hunt, yep. Big Hunt says
Big
go
Hunt,
Dogs.
you're absolutely right. I'll talk a little bit more in depth here in a little while about the things that I saw in today's game that was absolutely flip. I mean, it's heads to tails of what it was the first time Georgia played Alabama. Like, I mean, it was wild.
You might as well go on into it.
From Bobo to the calls on the defensive side of the football, the offensive side of the football, the decisions that were made, and just the absolute pure domination, which let's preface this by saying that Alabama has struggled running the football all year. It's not been a strength for Alabama. But Georgia held them to -3 rushing yards, which is the first time since, I believe, 1964 that Alabama has been held to negative rushing yards in a game.
Yeah, we ran the ball 16 times, and that includes the sacks.
-3. Yeah.
That includes the sacks, and that's sad. Thank you for following. That's pretty sad. Like, it tells me that we had a game plan that we were not able to stick to. So it is what it is. Georgia did that.
Ty Simpson was 19 of 39. There was 2 categories that Alabama won in today, and it was passing yards, because I don't think Gunnar Stockton threw a ball more than 10 yards downfield.
Yeah, they did that on purpose. It was a good plan.
That was the game plan.
It was a good plan.
And then the other one was penalties. Y'all had far less penalties than we did. That's the only two statistical
Yeah.
categories that y'all won.
Brandon,
And
you know what I said to Riddle when he told me that stat about the penalties.
yeah.
I said Bama literally played the perfect game just to lose.
Mm-hmm.
Because honestly, you only commit one fucking penalty. You think
Yeah.
you'd, you
Yeah.
think
You
you'd
think
be
you'd be
alright
good?
somewhat.
BYU. Hey, D's. BYU has the right to argue.
The perfect game because they didn't win, but they played a very disciplined game.
Discipline,
Yeah.
yes.
Well,
Yeah.
you know,
discipline game.
discipline usually wins you games for the most
But-
part. You know,
There were
It definitely
only
doesn't hurt you.
there were
No,
only
it doesn't
two
hurt.
penalties in that game that I felt should have been offsetting. After the interception by Dalen Everett, the Alabama defender grabbed his face mask and then Everett grabbed his. The difference was Everett did kind of drag him to the ground and drag him along for a step or two. So they called offensive face
Yeah.
mask on that. And then we would have got y'all in 3rd and long there in the second half. And I can't remember who did it because they didn't show it again. But our DB retaliated to something an Alabama player did, and he got the personal foul. And then, of course, he tackled Ryan Williams on that underthrown ball like 3 plays later. So,
Yeah. I mean, you know, I'm not going to sit here and blame anyone. I'm not going to sit here and say anything. It wasn't our day. And Georgia, it was theirs. So there you go. There's nothing we can really do about it.
The one thing that I want to say, and, you know, last year especially, I was really hard on Bobo and his play calling, and it's not all on him. Hell, Carson Beck, I think, threw 15 interceptions last year. But today I saw it was like they used 12 weeks to set up this game. They were faking that little quick pass to Branch and going opposite directions. Georgia has never been a team to do a play action on the 1 or 2 yard line and slip a fullback out into the flat wide open. They did that in that game. The play calling was fantastic. The one thing I still didn't like was Stockton. He refused to get rid of the ball in moments where he should have just thrown it away. He wanted to try to make something happen when there was absolutely nothing there. But it did keep the clock moving, so it wasn't like an absolute killer.
What do you guys think of the Ohio State game so far? Honestly,
Indiana's got to find a way to score it in put it in the end zone.
yeah, I mean, like Ohio State's defense is living up to the bill. Their offense is struggling.
Indiana's playing good enough to win. I mean, they're averaging 4 yards a carry. You know, I mean, they're 3 for 8 on 3rd down, but I mean, you know, Ohio State is yet to convert a 3rd down.
got it.
Hey, I would love a 3rd one. Don't get me wrong, I'd love a 3rd one in my lifetime if that were to happen. This is the best Georgia.
What a surprise that would be.
The last third of the season is the best Georgia has looked all year, and Kirby said it best in his post-game little interview there before the trophy ceremony. He said that these kids that have been playing all year as freshmen and sophomores aren't freshmen and sophomores anymore. They've been playing all year. They're more like sophomores and juniors. They've gotten the reps, they've gotten better, and they've grown up. And he hit the nail on the head because
yeah, they do.
Just look at the first Alabama game. The defense set back. They weren't following their instincts. I think Alabama had 2 14-play drives in the first half of that game, just dominated in every aspect. And then tonight they couldn't do anything. They had a 92-yard touchdown drive after Georgia basically took 2 minutes off the clock and punted the ball back to them.
Yeah.
And that defense was starting to get tired. They got the stop on 4th down, and that, inspired them again. But that 92-yard drive, you could tell they were starting to get a little gas because they were bringing the pressure all night. That's something we haven't seen from a Georgia defense all year. Yeah. And so I was very happy with the play calling on both sides of the ball. Kirby gave Schumann and those guys all the credit, saying that that's their defense. It's not mine.
Yeah.
It was a well-rounded effort from everybody on the Georgia staff and team.
The Auburn and Florida State game plan tonight. They literally had the notes, and they went in there and they said, "This is what we're going to do. We're going to send the house. Ty is going to crumble like a damn deck of cards," and that's exactly what happened. And Auburn,
they made Ty have to beat them.
Yeah, and Auburn didn't do it as well as Georgia did. I'm not trying to say that. I'm saying that
Auburn's not got the talent that Georgia has either.
I'm just saying that the game plan was there because we obviously know he struggles with that. And the O-line, when you send too many, they just absolutely crumble. So we got some comments. Let's see. Let's see here. It says Georgia better win it all. We don't deserve it. Aaron says roll tide. I understand, man. Like I said, we can't get too mad though. Georgia's a good team. This is the team that everyone thought Georgia was at the beginning of the season. So
took a lot of growing up.
Yeah.
I mean, they're now where they should have been all year. But when you have young guys and they're learning systems and everything else, there's some hiccups along the way. And I say that very, very lightly because Georgia is 12-1, and their lone loss is a 3-point loss to Alabama. So
yeah, I mean,
he's kicked another come out of the end zone, Jeff. I mean, he has no touch whatsoever.
Yeah, and for anybody that was wondering, this Indiana-Ohio State game is shaping up exactly like we thought it would. It's very physical. It's very smash mouth. It's a very close game right now. The one of interest right now is Duke has the lead on Virginia, and that will really cause chaos because if Duke wins this game, James Madison is going to get in, and that is going to eliminate another at-large team. So,
and it needs to just eliminate Alabama.
And the way that
both of them touchdown drives, 15 plays, 75 yards, 9.5 minutes. 13 plays, 75 yards.
Wade J, it's 10-6 Ohio State right now with 32 seconds.
It's a short game.
In the half.
Of course, now, 53 seconds till halftime. I don't think Duke will score before the half, but
with the rumblings that are coming from this committee, if Duke wins this game, the ACC will be left out. Because they're already talking about with the way Alabama was dominated, they're going to flip Notre Dame and Alabama again, which gets Alabama away from Miami because BYU lost, and that way they still don't have to honor that head-to-head. And if that's the case, then Alabama and Miami will be the first two out if Duke wins this game.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be wild next couple hours to find out the direction this goes, and then tomorrow seeing what the committee does decide to do because they've really screwed this up pretty badly down the stretch here, I believe.
Oh
yeah. So it's gonna be interesting. So Georgia has pretty much punched their ticket. Now the real question is, where do they end up? So based on what I'm seeing right now, I'm watching this game. I'm watching Ohio State. No one's impressing me. At all. Thank you for following. No one's impressing me at all. And the Indiana, Ohio State, the defenses are doing really good. But I think Georgia, in my mind, I stick with what I said earlier, Riddle. I think Georgia deserves a number 2 seed.
Well, let me just say this real quick because of a comment that came in. I'm looking at the bubble teams, the resume that they're showing on ESPN right now. Notre Dame, Miami, both 10-2. Notre Dame 1-2 against the top 25. Miami's 1-0. Strength of schedule 42 for Notre Dame, 44 for Miami. Notre Dame has a 95% chance to make the playoffs. Miami has like a 16% chance.
Hold on. Tim Bates says, I would not want to play Miami. Why?
Yeah.
James Madison wants to play Miami. I mean, like everybody wants to play Miami.
I will tell you what, and we've talked about James Madison on this show in the past. And, because they jumped to Division I, there was a year there or two that they didn't get to play in the postseason at all. But since they've made the jump, they haven't struggled. Like they've played very, very well. And this would be monumental for a program like James Madison to make the playoff.
I just don't understand the whole nobody wants to play Miami. I honestly think Miami would be a very easy out for most teams, especially the ones that are going to be ranked higher than them. So
Smokey,
that's my opinion.
That's the $1 million question we have right now. I've been talking about it for weeks on this show. The committee is doing the committee is doing everything in their power to keep Notre Dame a spot away from being side by side with Miami, so they don't have to honor the head-to-head.
He said Nick Saban said Miami, nobody wants to play them.
Yeah, he did a couple weeks ago, but here's my thing about this, and let's not forget what all of us here know it. Brandon, what is the driving force of these playoffs?
It's revenue.
Money.
It has nothing to do with any. It has
Which
nothing to do.
Which program brings in the most revenue?
Daniel, I mean, the power of schedule for
Notre Dame
Madison's trash, but they're going to be the higher ranked conference champion if Duke wins this game.
If Duke wins this game, that's what the committee
just by default.
And this is what the committee did to themselves, which I've had James Madison ranked And I've had them in my playoff bracket for, 3 weeks now as the group of 5 representative. But, what they did by putting Tulane, North Texas, and James Madison in their rankings is they made it to where if this 7-5 Duke team pulls off the upset, James Madison will go as the 5th highest ranked conference champion with Tulane.
So I do want to make a comment, though. Nick Saban also said that Alabama should be in regardless of the outcome of this game. So if we're going to sit there and hold everything to the damn can, remember, he is here to drive ratings. He is Paul Feinbaum now. He is not a coach anymore. He is here to get ratings for ESPN, and that's what he's going to do.
Well, the committee last year set the precedent that conference championship games aren't going to affect you. But then Yurchik came out, or whatever his name is, came out this year and said that, this is a new committee. We know what we're going by, and past standards won't be the same this year. That's a problem. I said it last week on the show. That is an issue. Like, there needs to be a clear-cut criteria that each team is being judged on, and it doesn't need to change from team to team, from matchup to matchup, from pod to pod, or however the hell they're doing it. It needs to be the same for everybody.
So just so everyone, it's clear in the chat, I've already said Alabama should be out, and I'm an Alabama fan.
Y'all want to touch over some of these other games that finished already?
Let's go ahead.
We have time.
Let's
Tulane, North Texas. I mean, 5 turnovers. You're not going to beat anybody with 5 turnovers.
Nope. And here's the thing for me on that one is we all picked North Texas. North Texas offense had been rolling, and every one of their turnovers led to a touchdown for Tulane. It was an absolute dagger to the heart for them.
I mean, North Texas had 5 turnovers and still had 415 yards of offense.
Yep.
I mean, 5 turnovers were deadly. And I mean, Tulane ran for 199 yards. I mean, that's tough to beat, even without 5 turnovers. A team that runs the ball like that, Jeff knows what I feel like about coming. Jeff knows where I stand coming into bowl games and running dogs, baby.
Yeah,
it's getting that time of year.
But that fumble in the first half led to immediate points. The muff punt led to immediate points. Those things are absolute backbreakers in championship games.
Yeah, so
chance to make the college football playoff with a win tonight. Virginia, greater than 99.9%. Why don't they just say 100 because they would be in if they win? Yeah. Duke is...
They did the same shit with Boise this morning. It was 99.9. Or not Boise, BYU. Like, come on, ESPN, just say 100.
Duke, if they win this game, has less than a 0.1% chance of making the playoff. And they've got Heather Dinich back on here talking again. That's fascinating.
So it says here, muted. If Bama's out, conference title games are done. That's what a comment came through. No, they're not done.
Duke, I don't know. If Duke wins tonight, you wait and see if the ACC don't start pushing to get rid of that title game. Because if they didn't have this game, then Virginia's their bid.
Yeah,
that's their champion. That's
Miami. Virginia would, and then Miami would still be their highest ranked team.
Yes.
The thing is
it's not just that. If you start penalizing teams for playing these conference championships are going to disappear.
Yeah. Bottom line is what's going to happen is Notre Dame's going to have to start playing a conference championship game, and it's going to have to be besides somebody but against UConn.
I mean, like the SEC, the Big Ten will stay. Nobody's watching this ACC game right now.
B said Texas deserves it over Bama. Texas had one of the easiest schedules in the SEC. No.
Texas has 3 losses. They don't deserve it either.
So I've already said Bama don't deserve it. Texas absolutely doesn't.
A great point that Texas with 3 losses was still honored in their head-to-head win over Vanderbilt in the latest rankings. And Vandy is 10-2.
Yeah, but fuck them. Yeah, being honest.
Guys, Miami beat SMU, but on a 4th down at the end of the game, a phantom. Yeah. The deal is like, here's the deal. I'm all for Miami over Notre Dame. Notre Dame's resume, even with Alabama's loss, Notre Dame's resume doesn't even come close. And I don't think Alabama's in. Honestly, I think Duke's gonna do the upset tonight. That's the way it's looking like. James Madison's gonna get in. Tulane's gonna get in. And I mean, it's gonna be moot. Alabama's gonna be out. Now it's gonna be decided.
The 5 and the 6 teams are going to pick up buys because of that too, and then this whole system is going to get restructured to keep this from ever happening again.
Then what happens is do we do the Miami Notre Dame dance? We've already seen this. We've already seen this saga play out. Miami's the better team. Notre Dame's resume is not good, guys. It's not good.
They have one marquee win right now, and that's USC.
That's a fucking joke.
And they have a win over a conference champion that Miami doesn't have.
Yes.
Like I mean, it's soft, I know, champion as it is, it's still there.
Yeah, when we're beating our chests, beating an 8-4 team, I mean that's when you know. And when I say that, like I mean they beat Boise State.
Different team. First of all, last year's team has nothing to do with this year's team.
Yep. Last year doesn't matter, guys.
A whole different team, whole different defense, whole different everything.
No, dude, Notre Dame this year is nowhere near. Nowhere near.
That defense
we are literally talking about two teams that have the closest resume of any two teams trying to get into the playoffs right now. Their strength of schedule is 2 apart. Their strength of record is 2 apart. They have identical records, and they played head-to-head, and Miami won. If you want to break it down even further, they have 3 common opponents, and I believe Miami outscored and won by a larger margin in all 3 of those games than Notre Dame did.
Nate, you're worried about this, and I've already said Bama should be out. So there's no one coping here. We're just trying to make an argument of who deserves the spot, and so it is. But what do you got, Deez? What question you got, Deez?
Notre Dame beat Georgia, not this year.
Yeah. So Nate, you said cope hard about Notre Dame is in. Explain why they are in and Miami shouldn't be though. Explain that. If we're going to do this coping shit.
So, and then Tim Bates says, why should Texas or Miami play a top tier out of conference game? So why should anyone do that? That's the question that we're all asking. Why should anyone play an out of conference game? Because in all honesty, what do you benefit from it? Alabama, we talked about this today, Jordan. Alabama has Florida State next year, which we've already proven Florida State's not an easy win for Bama. But at the end of the day,
it will be next year.
At the end of the day, we play Ohio State back-to-back years in 27 and 28. What's the benefit of that? Because it's going to make it one of those teams is going to lose, and it's going to be, a smudge on the resume. Now, is it going to impact you? No, probably not, because it's early in the season, so you still have a chance to make it up. But let's say you do have a couple of slip-ups. What's the benefit? Bottom line is Notre Dame, with their schedule, is proving that all you have to do is play cupcake games and lose a couple of close ones. And
and that's the argument Texas fans keep making. Oh, we shouldn't have scheduled Notre Dame.
I think I'm about to say the same thing.
Should have beat Florida.
Exactly. The Ohio State. Florida. I can promise you, this committee is rewarding your loss to Ohio State more. Like that's a better loss. Like they're putting.
That's a good loss.
They're putting credit to that because of what Ohio State has done the rest of the year.
To a 4-8 Florida team. That's
what kept you out of the playoffs is losing to Florida.
Hey, did anyone see Deez's question?
Beat Florida.
Deez, what was your question? I'm sorry. We're you have to just pop it in here.
I don't think he asked. Oh, he goes, what's worse, Kentucky football or Kentucky basketball?
They're about the same level right now.
No. Okay, so no, they're not. No, they're not, Tony. No, they're not. Kentucky basketball will forever be the standard until
right now.
No. Tradition and history matter. Tradition and history matter. There's still blue chip recruits coming to that program. I'm gonna tell you what there's not doing in Kentucky football. There ain't no damn blue chips coming over there. There ain't no 5-star signing with Kentucky football.
I understand. Now, if you're they're gonna get the McDonald's All-Americans and shit, but I mean the way
it's not the same.
Though, it's not. Yeah, it's not the fucking same though.
But that's like saying Washington State's softball team is which one's worse, Washington State softball team or Oklahoma's? I mean, it just, Kentucky football is a doormat. It's a basketball school. It always has been. They have a couple of good seasons here and there. And, speaking of that, who is it they hired again? Oregon's OC, right? Will Stein?
Yeah, Will Stein.
Yeah, I think it's a good hire for them. I like him. He's young, he's energetic, and I think he's going to really bring something they need, because I think Mark Stoops was too set in his ways, and I don't think he evolved enough with all these changes. And that's one of the things that Kirby has done a very good job at. Speaking of Georgia, he's evolved, much like Nick Saban had to do when he brought in Lane Kiffin, Sarkisian, and all that renaissance. So good job for Kirby. He is in a very good spot, and if I had a vote, and I do not, I would give Georgia a 2 seed, and I stand by that, no matter what the outcome is of this game.
Another one we picked on, Texas Tech. BYU.
Yeah.
Anybody's thoughts other than this was just an absolute ass whooping?
I mean,
Out of that first drive, outside of that,
okay,
that was just
first half was good.
At that point.
First half was
It
good.
was deja vu, though. It was deja vu of 3 or 4 weeks ago when they played. Bachmeier and BYU turned the ball over because Texas Tech's defense is elite, and they forced turnovers. It's the same thing they did in the first game, and they dominated, plain and simple.
Yeah. So first half was very good, and I think what you saw was the money and the depth coming into play, and Texas Tech just having too much firepower. BYU, I mean, dude, absolute respect for BYU, because I'm going to tell you right now, those boys are out there playing their hardest, and you could tell they're playing their hardest, and it just is not enough. It's just not. You could just see it. You could just see it. You could just see it.
Why is Arkansas mentioned in the TikTok chat? But has a top 20.
Somebody's trying to make a case for Notre Dame because they beat Arkansas.
Arkansas has a top 20.
Arkansas is terrible.
Dude, please, no, come on, guys. We can't. We cannot.
They have one of the worst defense. I'll give him that. That Arkansas actually does have a pretty good offense. I'll give him that. But they have one of the worst defenses in the nation, and they did not win a single SEC game. Not a single one.
I know, but Riddle, that's like me beating my chest saying Alabama beat Auburn. Auburn's got a top 20 defense. They do, but they also suck on offense. I mean, you got to have both. I mean, anyway.
Did Arkansas fire their coach and they went to Pitino?
So did Auburn. You know,
yeah. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you about Arkansas?
Okay, so Black and Ribeye says, does Ty declare a transfer? He's not transferring. I don't know why anyone would ever consider that. He's a gump, dude. He's diehard Bama, man. And his brother, we're trying to get his brother to come here. All I can hope for is he has a great off season and he comes back next year and he wants to win a title. I mean, that's just it.
And I'll say this, and someone said Notre Dame is still not complete, and I totally agree. If this was last year's team, like some people keep mentioning earlier in chat, last year, then that team was really good, and they had a coordinator on defense that was had his defense playing out of his mind.
You know what else they had
right now? What?
A fifth-year quarterback.
Yeah. So they had an old
big
man,
fucking difference
playing quarterback, and that does help. Especially, I mean, look at Vandy and Diego Pavia. It obviously helped them, even though they're still fucking dog shit.
8 years.
7 years later,
8 years.
Yeah. So yeah, veteran quarterback helps. A solid ass defense though too, because that defense was pretty insane. Like they were good in the season, but when the playoffs took place last year, that defense was crazy. No, they was crazy.
All right,
they was dominating teams.
So here we go.
It's not the same team though. Not the same team.
Why do Bama fans blame Ty and not the running game? Dude, no, we've been blaming everybody. Like we've talked about the rushing all year. It's just Ty's been able to work his way out of it. But at the end of the day, like, you know, when you got wide open receivers, we need you to hit them. And it's just like I said, it's not all Ty. It's a culmination of the whole offense. And so I don't.
Can I address a question I just saw come in, because I've seen multiple different things come in about this.
Yes.
And it's kind of two parts. I believe Miami deserves to be in over Notre Dame. Let's get that out.
Me too.
Let's get that out there right now. The resumes are identical. Everything is identical, and they have a head-to-head. Miami deserves to be in, but that's not going to happen because this is all about revenue and money when you come down to it. Now, on the other thing, do I think Alabama should be penalized for playing the SEC championship game? No. Do I think Alabama will be out? Only if Duke ends up winning this game will Alabama be out, because Alabama is the saving grace for this committee to not have to put Miami in. That's it. That's the only thing standing in the way. They're going to flip Notre Dame and Alabama in their rankings. That way, there's still separation between Notre Dame and Miami for no reason whatsoever, but they have that to fall back on, saying that they don't have to honor the head-to-head.
Yeah.
And Chad Woodall said, hashtag poor Chad.
We're all about Miami being in. And the only reason we're talking about this is we think Miami should be in over Notre Dame. If Jordan has made it clear, Alabama should be out with 3 losses. 3 losses, you're out. So I agree with Jordan. The way we lost today, I don't think we should be in the playoff, because I do not think we're one of the best teams. Are we better than James Madison? Sure. But we're going to give out some fucking handouts to somebody. We're in the participation trophy era. So, I mean, bottom line is the rules are the rules, and let's just move on.
that is an option that this committee could do tomorrow. And if they do that, and I'll touch on this in a minute, but if they do what was just brought up in the chat, it is clear cut and an admission that they've screwed this up. If they put in Notre Dame and Miami over Alabama just to give them both in, so nobody says, well, we didn't honor the head-to-head. That is an option that they could do, because if Virginia wins this game, you're going to have 4 teams fighting for one spot. You're going to have BYU, Alabama, Miami, and Notre Dame. It's going to be one of those 4 teams if Virginia wins.
Yep.
But if Miami wins, if Duke wins, James Madison will be in. And then you have one it's going to knock Alabama out, and then there's not even really going to be a conversation, because they're just going to put Notre Dame in, and that's going to be that.
But bottom line is, if you're asking me, if like someone made a comment and said it was Notre Dame, Alabama, like a resume, Alabama's resume is better. It's better. Notre Dame has nothing to show. They have nothing to show at all. I got some good losses to they lost to, I ain't going to get into it, but it doesn't matter. I think Alabama should be out. So I think both those teams should be out. And right now I'm rooting for fucking Duke to cause the chaos, and Miami should be in over Notre Dame. So there you go. That's my opinion.
SMU's second loss of the season was to Clemson in the ACC championship game last year. They didn't suffer their third loss till they lost to Penn State. They did not get in with 3 losses.
Hey,
but
Jordan,
somebody did. Somebody did.
He says,
but that was because they were a conference champion.
You're right. I know, but that's like the Sisters of the Poor winning the that's them participation trophies, because they got their ass kicked.
Last year,
conference, but
Clemson got in last year with 3 losses. They're the only team to do it, but that was because the Power 4 conference got an automatic bid for being the champion, and Clemson won a very weak ACC last year. Yep. No, they were.
Someone said right here, it says
they were the 12.
Alabama does not want to be embarrassed on TV again. I don't want to be embarrassed, but like I said, we're one of the teams that, like, if we were to put it all together, ask Kirby Smart if Alabama can beat them.
It's coming. Eventually, it's going to be a 64 team.
I mean, Riddle, would you agree?
What's that? I was looking at Carter's message.
Would you agree? In all honesty, like, Kirby Smart has utmost respect for Alabama, because he knows that team is talented. He knows they have they won today.
That's because before today, Alabama was daddy.
Yeah,
that's exactly why he's got respect for him. He can't beat them.
But it's mutual. It's mutual.
Bark for daddy.
Yeah, if you ain't seen that TikTok, go find it.
But
hilarious.
Put Bama below
Carter said, I get the concern from everyone, but Georgia has been left out because they lost in the SEC championship. That was in a 14 playoff.
Yeah, it's 14.
This is different. This is totally different.
I mean, it was still pretty harsh, though, for them to be left out.
But so did an undefeated Florida State.
Yeah, well, fuck them too.
Yeah, Saban was daddy. So first off, no one's arguing on this. I'm the Alabama fan here, and I'm saying Alabama should be out. So, there's nothing I can say or do to make that any
funny
clearer.
Guy with my comment of the night so far. He said Notre Dame is better at football and drinking bourbon.
Bullshit.
Dude, Notre Dame drinks vodka martinis with their fucking pinky up.
Personally.
Yeah, he did.
Their pinky up.
Did.
Come on, dude. Thank you for following Ball Beast.
Don't make me.
I know, nostalgic. That's part of this equation, because outside of
a bottle of bullet.
The teams that are right there on the bubble, Texas and their complaints, they lost to Florida, plain and simple. The difference is Alabama, which this is another key thing, and Jordan brought it up earlier. Alabama still has a win against a conference champion because they beat Georgia at home.
At home. That
carries a lot of weight. That's going to outweigh that week 1 loss to Florida State.
That's still one of the best wins in football.
As bad as that loss looks now, that was the first week of the season, and that's not the Alabama team we see today. Well,
nostalgic 90s, baby. You got to try harder, brother. You're struggling. You're struggling.
John Bill said then when we expand to 16 teams with 4 losses, we'll want to be in also. Well,
That's always going to happen.
They are.
Yeah, that's true. That
17 is always going to be
I
going,
don't
me.
Oh yeah,
game in
it's
Puerto Rico.
yeah. It's the same thing as so college basketball, right? Which they have their system on how they go about putting teams in. There's always teams that are on the bubble. There's teams that are on the out. there's
Kippy,
teams
I
that's
agree with
first
you.
to get in. It's just gonna happen. Honestly, I'd almost be fine.
Oh.
You know, I've been totally against even expanding beyond 12. But at this point, fuck it. Let all these lesser teams in.
Hold on.
Let their shit get kicked in because this isn't basketball. Basketball, all you have to do is have a team to go cold shooting the ball. It's totally different, you know, in football and basketball.
Tim Bates, we are giving Miami credit for beating Notre Dame. You said we didn't give them credit. We give them credit.
Sure how to pronounce this guy's name.
I said on Wednesday night, Notre Dame, I do not have them in. I do not believe they deserve a spot. I mean, for fuck's sake, they were 0-2 and they still left them ranked.
But Nostalgic says Notre Dame and Miami was the first game of the season, though. Yeah, so was Alabama, Florida State. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
it doesn't matter when.
Comparing Alabama and Florida State for a spot in the playoff. We're comparing two teams that played each other.
It's the whole resume.
Resumes and everything.
Yeah, it's the whole resume.
But GHU Ender, I don't know if that's GU or GHU Ender, said
Who'd they beat?
Beat Georgia by a field goal early in the season when Georgia was developing their defense. I'm not disagreeing with you, but Georgia had a 36-game home winning streak, a 20-something game winning streak. They were at
Tony,
home,
better slow down, bro.
and they had the better team, and they still lost.
Well,
so that still carries weight.
Kids, I had to. He said he's in the woods with the Boy Scouts. What did he miss? Just a lot of bullshit, man. That's about it. People bickering about why so.
I'm not watching. I'm not watching, Kippy. I'm not watching. Yeah. So you can watch, bro.
I'll ruin it for you.
So I'm not gonna ruin it for you. I am not watching, Kippy.
Enjoy that second half, Kippy. Go.
Yeah, I think
I'm not watching.
Jordan is the only person that took Indiana in the picks in this game. So
it says here, Bama injuries. Yeah, we had 15 players out at the start of the game.
Tennessee had a fuckload of injuries all season. I don't want to hear that.
We're talking. He's asking about the injuries, Tony. Not
what about it?
Is it not an excuse? He's saying, you know, how bad are they? Not like it's an excuse. It's
Georgia was pretty banged up too.
And they were, but you saw.
Here's my thing on the injuries. If you start crying that you're injured and everything else, remember there was an undefeated Florida State team that was left out of the playoff because their quarterback was hurt. So let's not cry injuries because then the committee will be saying, well, I don't think he's be in anyway.
I don't think he's crying injury. I think he's asking, are they going to be okay?
He's saying.
Yeah.
If he's asking about y'all's players, that's more your thing.
But. Yeah. But I mean, I think what we're doing is, I think the rigors of the season. I think Kias, what's up, brother? In the woods with the Boy Scouts. What did I miss? Cheers and spirit, boys. Kias, the only thing that you missed was Tony had a pour on his glass.
An entire glass
that was this tall. So it's going to be one of them nights, brother. You're going to have to buckle down and hang tight.
Time out. Hey, kids, hold on.
He saw it.
Hold on.
He saw it.
Hey, Jacob and Leela, how about you get your fucking balls out of your lady's purse and get your own fucking TikTok account? And you come over here and make me shut the fuck up. How about that?
Who is that? How about we tell Tony to shut the fuck up because he didn't hear anything?
Hey, yeah, little
I don't know what he didn't hear. You know. He didn't hear something.
Get your fucking balls out of your lady's purse. Get your own fucking account, you fucking little bitch. Anyways.
Funny guy said Bama drinks mellow corn.
Buddy, you'd be shocked at what we drink. You'd be shocked. We drink good shit.
There was one that said if Bama is in, then there's an argument for Texas as well, right? It should be Notre Dame and Miami. I disagree with that because the only reason that Bama and Texas now have the same number of losses is because Alabama had to play a conference championship game that Texas didn't make. So
why is this so hard for people to understand that? Before
this week, those records weren't comparable.
Yeah.
And
why is it so hard?
Bama still has one more win than Texas does. They equally have a terrible loss.
Yeah.
But Bama made it to their conference championship game and Texas didn't. Therefore, Bama has the upper hand on Texas.
So this is what he's asked. Live visibility is – hold on, stop.
I agree.
Live visibility restricted for 10 minutes.
Oh,
damn it, Tony. Tony,
Dude.
dude, come on.
You insulted the man and his wife's TikTok joint account. Now we
just because the visuals, man, they can still hear us. And Dane came in with Pavia for Heisman.
Anybody that is here and that's enjoying this channel, TikTok is very sensitive to our adult conversation.
I didn't say anything derogatory.
So if you
said
lose
something
us
about a man's parts and a woman's purse.
If you lose us, please, we are on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. And I promise you the quality on YouTube is loads better than TikTok. So I know TikTok is convenient, but bottom line is TikTok, we get kicked off all the time for saying the wrong things. And guys, we don't want to censor ourselves. We don't want to censor ourselves. So I want everyone to understand that. Jordan wants to say what he wants to say. Tony's going to say what he's going to say. We're not going to sit here and we're not going to put muzzles on people. So
just go find us. We're under the same thing on YouTube and Twitch and Utah. Yeah. YouTube and Twitch. I was thinking about BYU and them fuckers out there.
Goddamn Utah.
Yeah. But if you go, I promise you last week, Tony went on a rant of monumental proportions. Like it was epic.
We got like a 4-day ban from TikTok.
Yeah, so,
that was fantastic. It was fantastic.
Came over and found us on YouTube and Twitch, and we continued on with the show. So,
Oregon fan here. I'd love to see Bama in there. Listen, I'm a Bama fan here, and I don't think Bama should go. What the fuck's wrong with Costco bourbon? You know, do you know where it's made, or are you just talking shit to talk shit? Exactly, Jordan. This dude don't know shit.
There was a comment that came in from FSU. He said Georgia isn't a top 2 team and definitely wasn't when Bama beat them. I agree with that. We had that discussion off air before we got on tonight. If this Indiana-Ohio State game plays out the way it's going,
all because of Diego. Big Jake's in here.
This game these two teams will stay 1-2 and Georgia will be 3. I mean, that's just, and it's honestly how it should be. These are 2 undefeated teams battling right now. It's a 4-point game. So I have no problem with Georgia being the 3 seed. They're still going to get a bye.
No, I think Georgia's a 2 seed. Georgia's a 2 seed. That's my opinion.
He's at 29 for Ohio State.
Jeff's the Georgia fan. I'm just telling you from a subjective assume Alabama's out of the playoffs. Georgia should be a 2 seed. Winning the SEC matters so much, especially when you look at the Big Ten schedules and the schedules of the 2 teams that are playing right now, and you look at what they did all season and who they played. Georgia absolutely should be a 2 seed.
What was that comment at?
Chad, this is the greatest.
Said Jim Beam is where it's made. Argue Jim Beam like Bama's offense.
Hey, I like Knob Creek, so chill.
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
No one's saying
Bookers.
About Jim Beam's good. Yeah,
little book. I mean, what the fuck are we talking about? This dude don't know shit. Anyway, Chad said, "How close to 100 are we? Weenie challenge."
Oh yeah, we forgot all about that.
Chad. Let me pull it up. I'll pull it up.
Hot dog challenge. Hot dog.
Yeah, the old weenie challenge.
Can't say you gonna get us banned again.
I know. We probably, dude. That probably will happen, guys. That probably will happen. Let me see here. What was I looking up?
You said the W word. Can't say that. Gotta say hot dog.
I know. That's crazy.
The W word.
Oh, I gotta look.
FSU. My question to you is who have they beat? They've played 3 ranked teams all year. Lost to 2 of them. Why? What makes them so good? Because they beat up on Navy again this year?
We're
Navy's having another good year?
16,
like, what is the reason?
16 followers.
On the tube?
On Twitch.
Okay,
Let me look at YouTube. Let me look at YouTube.
I know it's more on tube.
I know. YouTube's where it's at, guys. I'm just going to tell y'all. We're at 29.
Yeah. Y'all need to go.
We got a ways to go.
Other socials.
I've met Brooke and Fred knows, so I know. Okay. So you've met them, and you're gonna comment like that though. Does Keelan stay next year? Oh, is he play next year?
Play. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it is play. He correct. So here's the deal. If Ty comes back, Keelan's gonna sit out. Okay. I think what you have is you have Austin Mack that transfers. Keelan Russell is going to wait his turn. He's going to have several years to play, and I think he's going to be fine.
No face, no case. The only thing people are bringing up is the Florida State win or the Florida State loss at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Other than that, like I said, after the story Jeff told me in Winchester, I'm not sure about this challenge.
No, you exactly absolutely want to see it.
No, Daniel, it's exactly what you're thinking because I'm pretty sure you've seen it in person.
You absolutely want to see this. This is one of those things that legends are made of. All of you guys literally would be
made of it.
we could be watching the greatest game in college football history, and if you watched Riddle do this on this fucking live stream, your mouth would be like this. I mean, it's
pretty epic. It's pretty epic.
You value conference over how team is constituted. Notre Dame plays defense. Oh yeah, I couldn't see, my vision's getting.
Hold on, whoa,
against two, because hang on, I'm the numbers guy here.
Yeah,
I break down stats.
Boy, tell them.
Look at their defense and look at the offenses they're playing. Look at the teams they're playing, the offensive line ratings that they're playing. Yet most teams are going to dominate those games. You're talking about a Navy that's an academy where they don't go out and recruit. Like, these are people that are going to go fight in wars and defend our country after their football career is over.
There's no NIL at Navy.
Right. There's nothing there.
They did say that, black and ribeye.
They played the fourth best SEC team this year and lost. They played the worst SEC team this year and beat the hell out of them. Like, that's not something to hang your hat on. Arkansas beat nobody in the SEC. They played the best team by ranking in the ACC and lost. Mm-hmm. And then they played some of the bottom feeders and beat the hell out of them. So, I mean, I'll give you the USC game, but that game was close for a while. And USC put up points on them because USC's got a really good offense. But what are you basing this on? It's like Ohio State had a very easy schedule throughout. Don't get me wrong. What they've done this year is historic, and that's what makes them, okay, they've got a great defense because they did it game in and game out. They haven't given up more than 16 points in a game. Notre Dame gave up 40 points to A&M.
40 points.
Actually, it's 41 because I think it was 41-40 was the final because of the botched extra point.
I just want to make
so funny guy says this is the softest SEC in 20 years.
I disagree.
I
I disagree because like we said this before, the way with NIL and shit, now talent is just, it's almost not evenly, but it's more spread out across the board from teams.
The most depth that we've ever seen in the SEC.
You're gonna have some dogs on pretty much every team.
FSU, your argument of they had a freshman quarterback, I'll take it and I'll raise you Julian saying. They're undefeated. He's a freshman quarterback.
Okay, this brings
Bryce
up
Underwood at Michigan.
This brings up a great point. Do we consider redshirt freshman quarterbacks? Based on what Kirby said today.
Well, all right.
I mean, it's going to use Riddle's quote against him based on what he said today.
Yeah, really, they're a sophomore.
They're sophomores.
I mean, yes, that's how I look at it.
There's a big difference.
You're in college, okay?
But they only have so much game experience because
you're 100% correct.
They play. I mean,
you're 100% correct.
Game is two different things.
Yeah,
100%
I'm just
correct.
looking at it from the academic standpoint, I guess. But you've been in college for 2 years. You've been in practices, getting reps, all this other.
Am I the only one on YouTube, Brett? I don't know if you're the only one on YouTube, but we're very, very thankful for you coming to YouTube. And he says it's way better. So everyone that's listening, YouTube is way better. I've been screaming this. The quality is so much better.
Go to YouTube or Twitch. I don't care because I want to say what I want to say. Because
yeah. I will be honest with you. So last weekend we got shut down because we went on a rant about Tim Banks' defense. It's nothing new to this channel. It's nothing new at all. But at the end of the day, we got kicked off.
We didn't do shit. Tony
Yeah.
did.
Yeah. We're all for one and one for all. We're the Four Musketeers, bitch. So we got kicked off and of TikTok. And I want you to know the replay of everything that was said is still out there on YouTube and Twitch.
Yes.
And that alone should tell you all you need to know. We should not be sitting here
Now,
trying to stifle this Tony guy from fucking sitting there talking shit about Tim Banks. It's his God-given right.
I saw something today that actually cracked me up. Bryce Young Underwood going into his senior year his rookie year in the NFL will be the same age that Julian Sayin is right now as a freshman.
Sad.
So
Yes.
Chad says we see you on the Twitch.
TikTok,
We see
Indiana with about a 40-yard pass down to the 25.
TikTok, YouTube. Can we get a poor Chad in the chat? Hashtag poor Chad.
Hashtag poor Chad.
Hashtag poor Chad. Can we get that? Come on.
All for one and one for kicked off. Yeah, I mean it is what it is, Family Guy.
Daniel said Tony had his own conversations last week.
Daniel, and I went back
There's only one school in the country that calls red shirts sophomores.
Yeah.
Are they sophomores academically, Funny Guy? Because that's what the university bases it on. Ask yourself that.
I was not in my right mind last week. I don't remember. Probably 99% of it. 99.5.
Funny Guy says love for Heisman. Funny Guy, I will tell you this. I wish Love would win it over any of these quarterbacks. I actually think Rodriguez.
Yeah, absolutely. I was about to back that. Go ahead, Brandon. Finish your comment. So
I just was thinking Rodriguez, the Texas Tech linebacker, is probably the best candidate in terms of overall resume, and we're talking about best player in college football. But Love would certainly get my vote over some of these quarterbacks.
BYU's offensive game plan today was to go as far away from Rodriguez as possible, and the other linebacker had 2 picks. So there you go.
We got some love in YouTube right now. Brett Taylor said,
"Yay!"
He came up from the talk. He said, "I'm the only one on YouTube."
I was on TikTok. Thank you.
That grass finished quick.
And then it goes, and then somebody else says, "Hello, thanks for coming over. I'm watching." Yes.
Sir.
Hey, thank you for switching over. Like, follow, subscribe, do all that good shit, because at the end of the day, YouTube is a better platform in terms of what we're trying to do. But running back has 1 year ending in 5 since 1955. That's a good stat, Funny Guy. I didn't realize that. So it says a running back has won every year ending in 5 since 1955.
It's actually, I think, every year divisible by 5. So every 0 or 5 until 2020.
Oh, well.
Yeah. But every year in 5 is still in play. So
Indiana TD. Touchdown,
Indiana.
Hold up.
Indiana takes the lead.
Oh, shit. Ohio State's going to be fucking stressed.
Pavia does not live rent-free in my head, okay?
Oh, God, dang. We're getting that.
The only time, listen.
Where did that come in?
You're at work. Hey, have at it, bro.
Hey, listen.
On Twitch.
The only time I really ever talk about Pavia is when someone
it's every week.
Guys, if you ever want a fun time.
They do that to get me, they gaslight me, and you're trying to do that right now. It's not happening.
I will say this. Tim Banks for the Vols head coach.
That ruined that.
Tim Banks for the Vols head coach. Let's go. Let's start this fucking movement.
All right, Brett. Hey, Brett, tell your boss to go F himself. Come on, get back. Brett.
Yeah, 2020 was not a running back. You're right.
No, that's what I said. But
I know who it was.
He's at work.
Tell your boss to go F himself.
God dang. Hey, great job, Indiana. I mean, dude, you talk about a game where the defense looked good and Indiana has just stayed with it. And what a good dude. I'm going to be honest with you. Ohio State has looked untouchable and their defense still is very good. Their defense is still very good. Their defense is very good still.
And that's what I said about these two teams. This is what I said about these two teams still being 1-2 after this game is over. These are head and shoulders the best two teams in the nation.
Tony is starting to talk. I'll see you guys on YouTube.
Well, you see, this is probably about
dude. That was full, guys. That glass was full. I will attest to it. I will attest to it.
Just a quick score update because Chad said they're getting touched tonight more than Tony when a Vandy fan comes around.
Oh my God, dude!
Duke just busted a 15-yard run. Give you a little quick update for everybody that's in here on the Duke Virginia game. It's 14-10 with 6:45 left in the third. Duke has the ball 2nd and 3. At their own 32 at the moment. So Duke is still winning.
There one more 75-yard play drive.
Mensa taking a shot. Got a man. Caught. Down to the Virginia 30. There is a flag down. There is a flag down.
Hey, why are they trying to break balls, man?
Funny guy actually.
What's wrong with very old Barton, dude?
Nothing wrong. And I got Evan Williams single barrel, but this is just something I grabbed off top fridge. In my cabinet, though, I got a lot of good stuff. So
brother Ricky, I'm a Bama guy, and I'm just going to tell you, I think Bama should be out based on the way we lost today. If it was a closer win, I would be like, yeah, it's in.
Face mask on Virginia. Personal foul added to the end of the play, and it was off the line of scrimmage too.
Okay.
On the receiver that ended up catching the pass. So
funny guy says $12 a bottle isn't something to brag about.
Brother,
ancient age.
I'm not bragging.
Chaos.
I'm not bragging.
Hold on. Ancient age is $17 a bottle for the 90 proof, and that is literally Blanton's. That is Blanton's mash bill.
Jordan, after the penalty, Duke has it 1st and 10 at the Virginia 15.
So you're drinking Elijah Craig barrel proof?
Yep.
I mean, Elijah Craig's good.
See, that's a good one. And I got the newest batch, and I don't want to go through it too quick. So
I know. Yeah, I mean,
so I'm dealing with the Evan Williams single barrel, and it's not a $12 bottle. Or
it is 4-year Blanton's, but
not
just
I do swing pass.
Tony to buy some fighting.
I do like ancient age though.
We don't need it. I can only imagine what would happen if I had.
He has 900 bottles.
I wish you had some fighting cock. It sounded like he was on fighting cock last week.
Oh God, it did.
God dang! It sounded like he was on Kessler.
Chad, I got the old smoky mint chocolate chip tonight.
Yeah, funny guy. You're over here talking. Me and Tony. No.
Crown chocolate and ice cream.
Combo, Chad. Funny guy's got 900 bottles. Hey, you should join our Facebook group. Then we got a lot of people that are into that stuff. So, yeah.
Square bottle ancient age. Yeah, I've never been able to find it.
Oh, just a little stat because I love stats. Ohio State is trailing in the second half for the first time this year.
I figured that's what you're about to say.
But yeah, Chad, thank you for the shout out for Warren Stone. That's awesome. And yes, Ancient Age. My next blend is going to be Ancient Age and Benchmark Foolproof. I'm going to try to add some proof to the old Ancient Age flavor profile.
It's going to be 4th and 1 for Duke at about the 9-yard line, 8-yard line, 7-yard line.
Hit a touchdown here, something terrible.
Yeah, but I think they're just going to kick the field goal.
Yeah, but you can't win.
Oh, it's 4th and 2 at the 7.
Go for it. What do you get to lose?
What do you got?
Excuse me, I was wrong. Mensa is still on the field. Duke is 3 for 3 on 4th downs tonight. They are going for it.
Oh yeah.
Gotta have balls, baby. Gotta have balls.
Man, big old danglers.
Big old dangling balls.
Funny guy, join the Nash Burrow page too, and Warren Stone. Nash Burrow page especially, they have a lot of pool, and so there's a liquor store in Murfreesboro. They actually, if you're a loyal member, like so today they had Pappy and stuff come in, and they sell that for MSRP.
So
depends on your loyal member status.
Funny guy, what is your favorite bourbon? Since you're in here and you're communicating, what is your favorite bourbon? Like if you had to go get one right now, what are you grabbing?
Jack Daniels 10-year hero.
Okay. I haven't had that, so I can't comment. But
what is it?
Not a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Me and Tony got it.
Yeah, 10-year hill. I haven't cracked mine yet.
Luke took a timeout.
Yeah.
That's a very interesting.
Ohio State first down. Julian saying only 9 of 11 for 119 yards right now.
Yeah, they got to let him open it up. Burrow getting a shout out. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, brother. Hey, that's what we do, man.
That's right.
Bama boy, are you from Burrow? Or Nashville?
So the Nashboro, and there's a
Nashboro
group. Yeah. Favorite ever.
Yeah, we've turned into a bourbon podcast.
Favorite ever, or like when I say funny guy, I mean like realistic things that you can grab, that you can get.
Chad said just give him the Woodford.
Hey, Bama boy, I am from Murfreesboro, and we all live in Tennessee, so yes. Good to see you.
I used to live in Murfreesboro.
About 45 minutes away from you.
We all live about 45 minutes from Murfreesboro.
Yep. Yeah, we're not too far, buddy.
Matter of fact, lead company, Jeff, he could probably help you out.
Yeah, he needs help, bro. He needs help, Bama boy. Oh, you live in Tullahoma? Okay, we live in McMinnville. We're all in McMinnville.
Hey, I used to live in Tullahoma too.
So.
Chad is correct.
Nice.
Even Weller 19.
Chad said just give him the Woodford, and Daniel Wilson came in and said, I hate this, but Chad is correct.
Weller 19-year. Is that the estate series? Or like is that
T. Brody's to Brody, the real Burrow is Statesboro. Where's Statesboro?
Fuck, who knows? But
Georgia? It's gotta be Georgia, right?
But I will tell you, like,
hang on, I'll tell you.
The Elijah Craig, Barrel Proof. Yeah. No, first two ever, William LaRue Weller.
It is in Georgia. Oh. I'll be damned.
Okay. The William LaRue Weller, dude. I've never had it.
Funny
guy,
dude.
So I can't comment.
Down there by Savannah.
The Blues, man.
I'll be honest.
Down there by Savannah, Georgia.
So the William LaRue Weller, I had it and it was fucking phenomenal. And it doesn't drink for what it is. Same thing as George T. Stagg. I like the Stagg. Like I wouldn't mind having a bottle of Stagg.
I'd take both of them. Fuck
over here in this area. Yeah. But the William LaRue Weller, though, that's still, I think, top of my list of things. And I've had the Pappies and all that shit, and nothing against them. I like them. But that William LaRue Weller was something else. I don't know. Had a lot of flavor, nose, and hell, I was at Flagstaff, Arizona. I paid $40 for a pour, which is cheap as shit. And that is actually one of the best pours I've ever had. Yeah, and I was like, hell, I'd pay another $40 just to have another pour of it.
So, funny guy, I tell you what, you have 17 George T. Staggs, brother. Hey, you can come down and we'll do a live and we'll share a bottle. You can come tell us. You can come regale us with all your football wisdom. Just bring a bottle of George T. Stagg. We'll all listen to your tales.
Oh, I love George T. Stagg too, though. That's
George T. Stagg's good, man.
It's like a 138 proof, and it does not drink anything near it. You couldn't tell you was drinking 138.
Oh, you got that too.
Funny guy. So, asking you this question here. Do you like Redwood Empire? Have you heard of it? Have you heard of them? I don't know why we started talking about. Bring out that good old single barrel. Hey, whatever you want, Bama boy. We'll do whatever.
What the fuck? False start on Duke.
Oh shit.
4th and 7. Bring out the kicker.
Ohio State is inside the 10-yard line. They are responding.
Jordan, did you see what happened in the Duke game?
Funny guy, if you do like
I'll start.
Redwood Empire is doing some amazing things.
Yep.
Amazing things. I think you would like it.
It's good.
You seem like you have good taste.
17-10 Duke. 3:53 left in the third. Ohio State, 2nd and 3 from the 7.5-yard line of Indiana.
The other thing you should try is Frey Ranch.
No, they're giving it to Bo.
Well, that's the smartest thing they can do. No, he just had an incomplete pass. 4th and 1 on the 5.
No, well then 3rd and 1 because Bo just got them 3rd and 1, and then they tried to throw a pass.
Yeah,
That's so stupid.
Thank you, Josh.
I said last week next year game,
Dude, I had
give it to Bo.
their single barrel, and I think it's
That's
phenomenal.
right, Tony, what they got to do to win?
About 133 proof.
Feed him.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. Indiana stuff is pretty good.
Bama is in only if Virginia wins the ACC championship game. I'm saying it now. If Duke causes chaos, you're going to have two group of 5 teams in.
Yeah, but like I told you, I don't even want.
Dude, that was a 1 receiver route too on a rolling pocket. That was an absolute terrible play call.
Yeah.
What do you do if you're Ohio State? I mean, 4th and 1, you can tie it up, or you can go for the.
I can tell you what Tony would do.
I would give it Bo, but they won't do that.
They did first and goal.
First and goal.
No. Julian's saying.
Oh, QB sneak.
Yep, 2 yards.
When you need 1 yard, it should always be a sneak. Yeah. There should be no doubts.
Give it to Bo.
None of that stupid ass shotgun shit. When you need 1 yard, you get up underneath that goose ass and you fucking drive him. Dude. I mean, you gotta have balls.
There's a lot of people in Tullahoma.
Man, shit. Well, like I said, Josh,
Chad,
appreciate you as always.
Daniel Wilson that kind of love.
Yeah. Thank you for liking Bama Boy. We appreciate you, brother. Like I said, we all just trying to hang out, have a good time, talk some college ball with everybody. So
and apparently bourbon with a lot of people.
Yeah, I apologize. We're watching. We're watching the games.
In case anybody was wondering, that is what the loaded part of our name stands for. So
and
a little bit of guns and a lot of booze, a lot of bourbon.
Funny guy says South doesn't know Kentucky finest. Thank you for following, Bama Boy. I mean, funny guy, we're a state away from you. We're pretty damn close, brother.
Hang on, what is Kentucky's finest? George T or Pappy?
Oh,
it's at Kentucky Tavern.
I'm gonna tell you straight up, dude. If you're asking me, I'm telling you right now, William LaRue Weller over Pappy all day long.
Yep, because Pappy's is overrated.
Dane says, especially Tony, he knows loaded.
Yeah, Tony knows loaded. Tony,
how to get loaded. If I'm the man to come see if you want to get loaded, I get you loaded in a heartbeat. But yeah, no, I do agree. The Pappy is very overrated, and I've pretty much had them all. And I'd have.
So you like George C. Stagg over? Collection. Okay, he likes it over William LaRue Weller. Yeah. I like Weeders, but I like Weeders though.
That's fine. I mean, I did like the
funny guy said George C. Stagg is greater than William LaRue Weller.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on if you like Weeders or not. I like everything.
Cooley Joyner said, my Dogs and Bama are the 2 best college programs. Longevity-wise, I agree.
We appreciate the compliments over here on the Bama side, but I'm not sure we're the best programs this year.
Hey, Cooley, what about Tennessee? I just want to know your honest opinion. What about Hey, Cooley, what about Tennessee?
He's a Georgia fan. What do you think he's going to say?
Yeah, I love wheat too, funny guy. I love wheat.
I said
Dogs. Sick 'em.
I remember when Weller was $13 on the bottom shelf. You wonder if Alabama will make it. We're all wondering the same thing, and maybe we'll know tomorrow.
I'm telling you right now, on my bracket and the way this committee is doing it, if Virginia wins, Alabama's in. If Duke wins, Alabama will be out.
So there you have it, guys. So
I'm about to go pour me something real quick. Be right back.
What's going on with this Ohio State game?
It's on commercial.
It's a commercial. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
They picked up the first down and then called a timeout. I mean,
so I wasn't paying attention. I've been focused in on this ACC game over here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's showing time.
I like Weller's 12.
When you pick up a sneak.
Oh, they're reviewing Sayan's knee being down and where the spot was, and honestly,
Indiana football.
They overturned it then. Where his knee was down, they just circled it. He was short.
That's okay. Well, Gamecast does some weird shit when it.
Yeah, Gamecast does.
Going on. When it comes to reviews, it gets a little squirrely, but
Well, there you go.
Ryan Day. Oh, they took him off, but here you go, Jordan. You can watch the game on here.
hell yeah.
That didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Miles, Indiana ball. He was down. Hey, good for them, man. Like I said, you take what you can get.
That was Mendoza, 12-yard pass.
Yeah, you're a whole play ahead of me on the
You're why
Indiana Ohio State game.
You're why Kippy can't watch us. Oh shit.
Kippy, if you're
I'm
still
not
in
driving
here,
no dude's ass but Tony's.
What down distance is it for you, Kippy, if you're still in here?
Kias, I don't know what you were trying to say, but the direct quote was, I not driving no dude's ass but Tony's. I mean, hey, Tony might like that. I don't know. Fuck, give it a shot.
He said, give it a shot.
Shoot your shot, bro.
You got
all chaos guy. Yeah, that's absolutely right.
That's what we're waiting on.
All right, I'm gonna go pour.
Me and Jordan were talking about it before we left work tonight. We're banking on chaos. We want the chaos because the ACC is going to get left out, and it's going to change everything about these playoffs in years to come.
Oh, you're fine.
Daniel Wilson said, "Let Tony finish this next glass."
You tried one?
No, I want to.
Oh.
Jordan, did you see Daniel's comment?
No, I got the Gamecast pulled up.
He said, "Let Tony finish this next glass."
No, we're being more responsible tonight.
He said we're being more responsible.
I have to be somewhere in the morning.
Well, you don't have to be. I'm sure you got hits.
No. I gotta be somewhere.
Virginia just completed a big pass, 12, 13 yards, 1st and 10. Right around midfield, 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Chad, I don't think that happens. I'll ask B about it when he gets back, but I don't know if you're watching or not. He who knows?
They just got up and bailed.
Might got him a pour too. I don't know.
Oh, Virginia is now on the Duke 28. 2nd and 9. Chad said Chad said you're a Tennessee fan. There's nothing smart about that. Chad just over there doing this right here.
Hold up.
He may not be a good cook. He can stir one hell of a pot.
Who got their ass waxed? Like
you're a front row for it, Chad.
Yeah, did you get the Brazilian or did you get the ass wax? Which one?
Hashtag he said hashtag poor Chad.
Poor Chad. Hashtag poor Chad.
Chad, I asked Jeff that night during that Florida game. I said, if you text Chad and checked on him, Jeff goes, he's sitting in the front row. He kind of did this to himself.
Yeah, he asked for this.
He asked for this.
So,
Bama got their Brazilian facts. Belt. Brandon's not here. Belt to fucking ass.
Got the ass.
Trying to be professional here because we're all on this podcast together, but there's been a lot of things I'd love to have said.
It's not like this freaking stream is 18 plus, right? Yep. So why does it matter?
Tony, I know you weren't here, but I just got back. Kia says, I not driving no dude's ass but Tony's. So
you're not.
Hey, I won't. Next year we need to figure out our schedules since we're now all three on the same schedule. And Brandon, you're off weekends anyway because you're one of them special people. We need to look at the schedules, see what teams play where, what weekends next year, and see if we can't like do a road show at an SEC.
It would be absolutely phenomenal if we could, and I would be all for it. But yeah, we just got to figure out what we need. It would take some Starlink.
I mean, there's ways we could do it.
We
got plenty of time to plan.
Oh, we could do a live event for sure.
Absolutely.
We talked about doing that before, where we've actually just all get together, and then anyone that's local could come and hang out.
Funny guy said Notre Dame at Alabama 2029.
What year is this?
Yeah,
2029.
Exactly. So this is what we're talking about. So Alabama plays Ohio State 27 and 28.
Podcast. Appreciate you being here. Go
Hey,
Dogs. 3 SEC
hunker down.
championships
What's up,
in
bro?
4 years, baby.
But
Heisman Doza does it again.
You're a play ahead, motherfucker.
It's the first down, 15.
Oh,
Chad Woodall said hit an MTSU game.
Hey, had the whole
I'm an alumni, baby. I'm an alumni.
That's actually not a bad game if you have young kids to go to.
Yeah, they do a good job with the family side. They do a good job with the family stuff.
So
go ahead.
That guy gives us field pass. We'll live stream from the field.
Play action under pressure.
Hold up.
The beer garden. Yep.
So I missed that 4th down play. You're telling me Day didn't?
Oh, you're a Notre Dame alumni. Okay, well, hey man,
give it to Bo, Tony, and
they give it
over.
Man, Ryan Day.
He's fixing to throw the headset.
So
Day,
what happened? What happened on Bo got him to 3rd and 1. Then they did a rolling pocket with a one receiver route, and it was an incomplete pass. Then they tried saying with a sneak, and his knee was down. They reviewed the play, and it was overturned, turnover on downs.
Give it to Bo. It's not hard. It's not hard.
Heisman Doza just carving them up.
Like Bo Jackson does not lose yards. He does.
Now, I will say this for the ones that are still in here, and I've said it before, there needs to be a clear and concise set of standards that every team is graded on. And to be honest, just get rid of the committee because half of these people probably don't even watch football.
Get rid of the geriatrics. Bring back the BCS computers.
For the top 12 teams.
Dude,
absolutely.
Way more accurate. Way more accurate.
Ahead of their time.
Chad said, I'm a Chevrolet Tech alumni.
Chevrolet Tech.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, Chad. We appreciate you all
Tech
the same.
schools make money, baby.
Hell yeah.
So I poured me some Copper and
Chad,
Kings.
I already know you're a jack of all trades.
Copper and Kings.
Virginia, 4th and 5. It's a Duke 24.
Ryan Day's an idiot. I don't get him.
Hey, is like Indiana the new Michigan to Ohio State?
HB Cook Company said, my guys, how about them Red Raiders?
Red Raiders look great, buddy.
Respect. Chad said, and still broke. That's because you got a bougie ass wife, and now you got a daughter that's going to be just as bougie as she is.
Maybe more so.
Yes.
Outside of these two teams right here, Jake for sure has the best.
It's coming for you too, brother. It's coming for you because I already know who your daughter is, and I'm gonna tell you right now, you in for a fucking world of hurt.
I got a new hashtag for Chad for what he just said.
Not Chad's fault. Damn, bro. So I'll be honest with you.
That's true too. Chad, you are bougie as shit.
Chad, you got that Grinch spirit going on.
So don't.
That's what we hear.
Hey, Riddle's bougie as shit. Look at Riddle and all his decked out shit over there. Look at all this shit behind him. That bougie ass motherfucker.
I love my setup. I seem to add something to it constantly.
Yeah, I mean, look at Tony. Tony got a goddamn fucking T-shirt hanging on the wall and a goddamn fucking flag from 1984.
Now, I will have to say my 3 favorite
He does have a PS5 back there, though.
My four favorite things that I've added are the lock loaded and goated football, the 2 lock loaded and goated helmets, and my little Yukon Cornelius.
There we go. There we go. It looks good. It looks good. That's it. Uh-oh.
Turnover on downs, baby. Duke football.
Yep. Mendoza
Indiana is 4th and 4.
And he throws it away. Yep. He was running for his life. See, Gunnar Stockton would have tried to make a play 15 yards behind the line of scrimmage with 3 guys bearing down on him.
Yeah. I mean, we knew this game was going to be an all-out fucking dog fight, but
punts it down to the 10.
Yeah, absolutely, Chad. You got a 6-seater golf cart with like 26 speakers on it.
Not that, talking about this game being a slobber knocker, and not that some dude's on my mind, but the dude in particular I'm talking about, if he was quarterback this game, he probably has negative 50 yards rushing and 0 passing. And I mentioned that in the chat earlier.
So Ross for Ohio State, on that punt, Ross for Ohio State did not call a fair catch, and about 6 Indiana guys hit him at once.
Hell yeah.
That's because he's an idiot.
Take a hit.
Hey, I feel your pain, Chad. If I would let Kayla, she would have Christmas shit up at Halloween.
So I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I'm gonna say it, and I'll probably be the I'll probably not be.
Said 4-seater with 24 speakers.
I probably will not be approved, but I actually enjoy Christmas. I enjoy the magic with the kids, and we only get this much. I know, but we get this much of it, Jordan, in their whole lives, and then it's over.
It happened at my house.
And then it's over, and it's like
Christmas stuff being put up early.
And then
100%. Like, now I will tell you that, like, Courtney, I'm talking about the fucking dude. If she could on Christmas Day, she'd be taking shit down.
In here earlier.
Oh, I know. She already knows. She's going to tell you the same thing. She's going to tell you the same, dude.
There's going to be some more belt to ass tonight.
Yeah. She's going to be like, yeah, I'm ready to get that shit down now.
Bend over for mommy.
So speaking of that, so since it's holidays, what is everyone getting their significant others?
I can't say it because mine's laying right here beside me, and that would ruin it. I've already given her 3 of them early.
What is it? Fingers?
Did any of them make it to December?
Gifts. Somebody asked in the chat what we're getting our significant other for Christmas.
Tony, what are you getting?
Long D, and that's good enough.
Me.
Do what?
She's getting me and me and me.
Absolutely, Tony. I support that message 100%.
That's what I
so
I've always said we're grown ups. We can get what the fuck we want.
That's right. I agree with that.
So
exactly.
I mean,
I hate it. I've
always said,
don't
get me something. Don't give me anything.
Well, I hate it because I'm like, kind of be like, what do you want? I'm like, I don't want anything. Either if I want it, it's because I can't afford
diamond earrings. That's good.
Yeah, I know. I'm not a kid no more, you know.
Funny guy said Shorty D for sure. Anyway, so yeah, so me and Courtney, I am not a big Hallmark holiday person. Like I feel like, you know, I mean, Christmas is it's about giving, and I really enjoy the kids and everything like that, and I enjoy the magic of it. But I always do get her something because at the end of the day, like I like having that leg up on her. Like, yeah, I fucking did that.
Oh, don't be petty. Who cares?
No, I mean, like it's always something little. Pot. It's not like some big ass like.
Tony just told somebody not to be petty.
Yeah.
Hey, Diego Tavia.
I mean, god dang, dude.
What about him?
She's wanting 7 more.
Golly.
Funny guy,
Well, I've got a little girl on the way, and my wife told me that I have to keep going until we have a boy, and I'm 3 for 3 for girls, so I knocked the balls off of everything. So I might have 7 more too.
Better get fixed. It's cheaper.
Tony said, "Better get fixed."
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Courtney wants another one. She is.
Best money I ever spent.
Jordan.
I mean, I will say this. Is at the end of the day.
I know good and damn well Autumn don't watch the show, and it's probably a good thing because she'd call you out right now. It's a trap.
It's a trap. I'm just telling y'all, yeah. You're never gonna look back and regret one. So, like I said, I'm gonna keep going.
No, I'm kidding.
Nah, you
But
wouldn't. You never have. You never will. But
I don't regret. But no, I don't want no more. No,
I'm just saying, if God were to grant you one, Tony, magically, you wouldn't regret it. It'd just be unexpected. I'm back. Had an emergency room. I work in an emergency room, so I'm called. Hey, Brett. Hey, man, we're glad you're here, bro.
This man said, "I'm back. Had an emergency at the emergency room. It's okay."
Yeah. Tony's wife's a nurse.
Shit, was that a fumble?
Yeah, thank God.
If it's a fumble, it's 3rd and 7. If it's an incomplete pass, it's 3rd and 5.
My magic has turned to dust, so there's no magic.
Literally,
talking about this magic. Magic's not happening.
My magic is 30.
Funny guy said Jeff hasn't struck out. You're not wrong.
Oh, I hope you got earbuds and you work in the ER.
God dang, man. Hey, good for you, though. Good for you, Brett. We appreciate you being here, brother.
Yeah,
I'm a respiratory therapist. Hey, okay. Hey, we're very familiar with that.
Therapist sounds like if you had an emergency, that meant a motherfucker wasn't breathing.
Yeah.
No, so
probably a big deal.
In all honesty, when McKinley had to go to the ER, that they had to have emergency respiratory therapists. Bourbon will affect your magic. If that was the case, Tony would have no magic left, and it would be inverted.
Yeah, bourbon does not affect Tony's magic. He's immune.
Yeah, I go all night long. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, guys. We're lock loaded and dumbass. Oh boy.
I mean, it's shooting, but it's not shooting, anything meaningful. So
Jordan, Duke is punting the football back to Virginia with 8:56 left on the clock.
Hey, I don't want to say anything too. I ain't gonna. Never mind.
Oh no, Duke just downed it at the 1. The punt is down at the 1. That was beautifully done.
Virginia's punter could take lessons.
Indiana defense shutting down Ohio State. Yeah, that is absolutely true, Brett.
I mean, statistically, these two teams
out here, and it's over.
Your top 3 total defenses in the nation are Ohio State, Indiana, Texas Tech, and they've all looked great today.
So I will say this: if we're talking about lock loaded and choded, choded is over here on the fucking. That's Tony.
Yeah, that's me.
He knows. He is 2 for 2 back-to-back weeks for getting us flagged on TikTok, and we're proud of him. We're proud of him.
I mean,
he's pushing our viewership. He's just pushing our viewership to other channels.
Yes, sir.
I mean,
yes, sir.
We
love
say
y'all.
Anything too crazy? I didn't.
You said for a man to go get his manly parts out of his wife's purse.
I said something about
Hey,
balls.
Bama boy, for those of you guys that are here, Tony,
put your football.
Shut up, Tony.
Woman's purse.
Tony.
Your football.
Tony.
What?
For you guys that are here that are having conversations and engaging the chat, I'm talking to you, funny guy. I'm talking to all y'all. Please like, subscribe. We go live every Wednesday and Saturday.
I'm pretty sure Daniel follows us on everything
at 8:30. And bottom line is we do the same shit. We're gonna be breaking down playoff teams. We're gonna be breaking down the Army Navy game, the Heisman Trophy. When Diego Pavia brings home the Heisman next weekend.
That's what I was about to say. Daniel, if you think last week was bad, let Pavia win that Heisman Trophy and come back and see what happens. I promise you'll have to watch. You'll have to watch on YouTube or Twitch because we will not be able to stay live on TikTok.
We probably won't be live.
Rodriguez for Heisman. That's the guy right there. Rodriguez for Heisman.
I will say that if he continues, well, I don't know. I gotta see the stats.
Literally, BYU was scared to go anywhere that man was at today. They made sure to go opposite of him all damn day. He still had 13 tackles, but they made.
Yeah, but it cost them. It cost them going away from him.
Yep. Oh yeah, it still cost them too. See, so I mean, yeah, they made sure literally all day to not go that man's direction.
Ohio State is at the Indiana 37 with 5:19 and counting. Jordan, you're ahead. Nobody cares.
I will say this, that Indiana has played a fantastic game. I do not care what the outcome is. Indiana's played a fantastic game, and I do think they're a very, very good football team. It's interesting.
I will say this. This will be a huge win for Cignetti and that program if they pull this off.
Huge win.
Huge.
Undefeated regular season champs.
Right. And the last time they won a Big Ten title was 1945.
And it's because there was nobody else on any other teams.
Well, you got more conference championships than Vanderbilt.
They've done more meaningful crap than that team that's the capital of Tennessee.
Oh my God, bro. God, we're going to get Tony fired up. Dog Waters.
Tony, it's okay. You got beat by a hospital. There's always
Tony. Show me where Vanderbilt touched you.
We're gonna reel off 7 straight more, and then they might win one. Vandy's the type of team to lose 9 out of 10 to Tennessee. So it is what it is. They got that 1 out of 10. That's what it is.
Indiana personal foul.
Oh, they did a wide
personal foul
pass and a throwback. Blockers are out there, and they still didn't get it. And there's a flag down.
Yes, it's a personal foul. Indiana, first down.
Where was it at? I just watched the play happen. Live. It says, well, not live apparently, but
number 6, Kamara.
Literally saying through like a quick out, like Stockton would to Branch.
Vandy for number 1 QB.
Then he threw it all the way back across the field. And I still don't know where the personal foul was at. Personal foul.
Bo Jackson, 8 yards.
It was a legal block below the waist.
By the defense.
By the defense. Right. He went low on one of the guys coming out to block.
While he was engaged?
No, he just went straight for his ankles.
Yeah, you can't do that.
The defender went straight for the offensive lineman's ankles.
Yeah, you can't
do that. You can't do that anymore.
2nd and 2 on Indiana 10. Bo Jackson,
man, this game, illegal block on a defense. Yeah, basically, you're not allowed to go for anyone's below the knees anymore.
That's why Georgia got a personal foul in the Alabama game, because the guy was partially blocked, but he could have not went for Ty Simpson's freaking calves and ankles.
So we're not going to get into the whole targeting argument right now because
Bo Jackson down to the 10.
But
that dude.
We talk about like player safety and stuff. People going low and intimate, like immediately trying to take out people's legs. That is what?
On the first play from the 1 yard line, Morris throws it up to nobody. Duke safety goes over and picks it off.
Oh shit, dude.
Duke's ball first and so the first play they punted and pinned them down at the 1. Morris drops back and throws it downfield, and he doesn't have a receiver in the area, and the safety ran over and picked it off. So Duke ball, 7:21 left.
4th and 1.
In Virginia territory.
4th and 1. Ohio State is going to.
Ohio State's already missed this once. What do? You tie it up?
I got it 3rd and 1. This is fantastic.
Give it to Bo.
4th and 1 on the 9.
They did for 2 straight runs, and it got them to 3rd and 1. I don't know what they do here.
You got to keep feeding them.
They went, Julian saying incomplete pass.
Daniel Wilson said 3rd and 9 on my TV.
Dude. This dumbass. You just keep giving to Bo. I said Bo doesn't lose yards. He literally doesn't lose
honestly,
yards.
In my opinion, if it's 4th and 1, you kick the field goal, tie the game.
I mean,
you got it now.
You have to.
Field goal.
You got to.
He missed it. He missed it.
He missed it. Oh.
Hey, Tony. So the third down play was a play action rollout.
Blocked.
That was batted down.
He said it was blocked.
Field goal, no good.
They said it was blocked.
Oh my!
Rondé's an idiot.
2:48 to play.
That's crazy. You just keep feeding Bo Jackson. This shit ain't hard, man.
Hey, give it about 2.5 minutes.
Brett, he missed.
How many times now, Tony, though? How many times have we seen Rondé on 3rd and 1, 4th and 1 not give the ball to Bo?
Now you know why he went for it last time.
Let's see. I'm watching the field goal live.
Did he block it?
I don't know.
No, he just shanked it left.
Okay.
So last week, I know, what was it?
How many timeouts Ohio State got?
Ohio State
all 3 of them.
And they had Bo Jackson out for 7 straight plays at the goal line. That's fucking stupid. This is the same shit that they're doing today. Like, give it to fucking Bo Jackson. Oh my God, they're gonna lose now. Wow,
they were just showing Ryan Day in his James Franklin of the Big Ten face.
He's the James Franklin of James Franklin's.
He's still
God,
you know
dang.
what? And if he didn't have all the talent they had, and I'm not saying he's not a terrible coach, but I don't think he's as good as what people want to make him out to be.
He's a great recruit. The difference between him and Butch Jones is I feel like he can develop the talent that he brings there.
Who?
Ryan Day.
Oh,
Ryan Day.
No,
Ryan Day can develop that talent, and he gets the most out of that talent. He's got all the talent in the world, but yet still finds ways outside of last year.
It's not hard
to lose meaningful games.
Let's just call this what it is, okay? Ryan Day was mediocre fucking Melvin.
Kippy said, I can't breathe.
Yeah.
I bet he can't.
Ryan Day.
Congratulations, Kipster.
Ryan Day was mediocre Melvin until they took all the fucking restrictions off and said, pay everybody whatever you want and go get an all-star team.
Now,
I mean, calling it what it is.
Buns said, saying don't look too talented. Honestly, this is the best defense he's faced all year.
Yep.
Plain and simple.
I mean, it's not terrible. Neither one of them are terrible. I don't think either one of them played terrible.
I mean, they're both having pretty good games.
Yeah, I don't think they're terrible.
Yeah, I mean, but Ron Day's got to help his man out. And I'm talking about
give the ball to Bo.
Give the ball to Bo. This shit isn't hard, my guy. Give it to Bo Jackson. Ron Day's an idiot. You give it to Bo. I don't give a shit. You give it to Bo Jackson.
Julian saying is 19 of 26 for 211, 1 touchdown, 1 pick.
No, I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad.
Duke has the ball 1st and 10 at the Virginia 33. And he's taking a shot. He's got a man. It's caught. 1st and goal at the 3.
God dang, dude.
Chaos.
And y'all gonna laugh.
Bama will be left out if Duke wins this game.
And I don't care. Again. I don't care. Like I'm actually excited because why the hell would we want to go get embarrassed on the fucking national stage? Like
$4 million man.
Hey, Tony, just so you know,
paid off.
Jackson, 17 carries, 83 yards. He has not had a carry on a 3rd and 1 or a 4th down play in this game.
$4 million, Jordan. $4 million to bring a conference championship. That pays dividends. Money well spent. They just won the ACC.
Duke is going to win the ACC championship on 1st and goal. It's stuff for a loss of 1.
Absolutely a monumental. That's where money was well spent.
But hey, I will say this, that 1 yard loss run right there is actually a great thing because you're keeping the clock running.
Brett Taylor says, I'm a Bama fan. We don't deserve a playoff chance. I agree with you, Brett. I'm a Bama fan too. And I think with that loss today, the way we lost, we're out.
Well, the ass.
Can't say nothing about it. I mean,
and I've waited since I was in high school to say that.
I mean, listen, we've had our moment in the sun, and if we have to hand the torch off to someone else, I mean, that's what we got to do. And the deal is we kind of have, but I'm just saying, like,
2nd and goal, it was another rush for a loss of 1. So now it's 3rd and goal.
Kicker did absolutely choke.
Hey, kick a field goal, baby. That's all you need.
That is really all you need. Just keep that clock moving.
Bun says, I feel like Indiana is small. OSU has better players other than QB. I mean, the deal is OSU's defense is still playing like out of this world. Like that defense.
It's still a really great defense.
Let me say this, and Tony was the first one that said this, and this was earlier this year when Indiana played Oregon. Indiana might be the most physical team in the nation. They are not scared to line up against anybody, and they are going to hit you right in the mouth time and time and time again.
Not physical in the sense that they're going to beat you down. They're physical. They're scrappy. They are undersized. They are a little bit smaller than everyone else, but they're fucking mean, dude. They're mean. They believe in their minds that they're going to beat you.
4th and goal, Duke. There's flag down for holding. I imagine this will get declined.
You kicked the field goal.
There's 5 minutes left. Oh, absolutely. There's 5 minutes left in this game. Yeah, they've declined the penalty. So 5:05 left. Duke has it 4th and goal at the 5. They should be kicking a field goal here to go up 10 with 5 minutes left.
Buns, the Big Ten commissioner last year clearly stated when he was talking about playoffs that he Oregon, Penn State, and Ohio State, and Indiana wasn't included in that. They protected those teams. That's why the scheduling is the way it is. They want to have the most teams possible. Michigan, the most teams possible in the playoffs, and they're doing that.
Look at the conferences when they were 2 divisions. You had the Legends division, so whoever won the Legends division was going to be the champion. Because Wisconsin was usually the best one out of the other one, or
and
Iowa.
They sucked.
Yeah, exactly. So you had Penn State, Michigan, Ohio State, who were the cream of the crop of the Big Ten for many years.
And Michigan State.
Yeah, all in the same damn conference. And he was trying to make sure that whoever won that division won the conference.
Field goal good.
Yep. 2010 Duke, 5 minutes to go. Chaos, baby.
I'm here for it. I don't give a shit.
I can't believe Rondé's not giving the ball to Bo Jackson.
Now, what this chaos will do, not only will James Madison get in, but then Notre Dame will be the last team in.
3rd and
Alabama
6.
and Miami will be left out.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, bro. I'm not mad about it. Like, you're not going to see me arguing. I will tell you this.
Not
Alabama's
bad,
resume.
Daniel.
Alabama's resume is still better than Notre Dame's, even with the loss.
So
still
Daniel
better.
Wilson said the Big Ten is top heavy, but you can say the same thing about the SEC. You got to think. You got like 6 or 7 SEC schools, and there's going to be a couple of them going to be left out this year.
So I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. Tennessee, top 6. If you're looking at the standings, top 6 in the SEC, maybe top 8. And they took Georgia to the fucking brink. Took Georgia to the brink. I mean, they should have beat Georgia. We can all say that.
Because talent is more spread out evenly.
It's more even. Yes, we are deep.
It comes down to coaching. That's what it comes down to in SEC.
No.
And they're showing a stat.
Like legit. It comes down to coaching.
Indiana has the second most losses in FBS history.
Yep.
Ohio State has 30 consecutive wins versus Indiana. That's the longest winning streak over a single opponent in Big Ten history.
Yeah. Buns, Vandy is 10-2, but you got to look. Okay, so Vandy got beat by Texas, who's 9-3, with a better overall, and by Bama. And they got first down Indiana.
That might be good.
Yes, sir.
That might be ball game.
Mendoza.
So, but didn't have a one.
Run the ball. Bo Jackson.
I agree, Daniel. Your best win was Tennessee's best win was Mississippi State.
Yep.
My buddy at work said game over. He's an Ohio State guy. He is upset.
Yeah, Ohio State has 1 timeout left now.
I mean,
threw
bro.
It deep too.
Timeout Indiana.
Threw a dime.
Timeout Indiana. No. 2-minute warning.
2-minute timeout.
2-minute timeout.
Yeah. Gamecast says 2-minute.
They always say timeout with whoever has the ball.
Whoever's got the ball, because that's why I was asking about how. Because earlier they showed Ohio State with a timeout.
Mr. Bobby Drake says, "What's that coming down the tracks?"
That's for Jeff.
The Mean Machine in the red and black. Ain't nothing finer in the land.
Did y'all copy that off the Longest Yard?
Drunk, obnoxious Georgia fan.
Did y'all copy that? Burt Reynolds said no.
Dogs. Stick them.
Hey, Brett, I'm with you. Mendoza for Heisman. There's no other quarterback. There's no other quarterback that deserves it.
I will say
no one has been able to take down the big bad Ohio State.
That's a big deal.
ESPN's all-state playoff predictor. With a Duke win in this game, they still have a less than 1.1% chance of making the playoffs, but James Madison will now have a 99.9% chance of making it in.
I'm back. My BP is 173 over 170.
Easy,
brother.
Kippy. You got it.
Calm down, brother. You got it, bro. You got it, bro.
Enjoy this. It's been 30 straight games since Indiana has beat Ohio State. Enjoy this, brother.
Kippy,
and this makes them the clear-cut #1 team in the nation.
Number one.
IU would be 30-point underdogs because Ohio
Absolutely.
State about 4 years ago. Just 4 years ago. Yeah.
Not every year.
Okay, so there's a real good chance that Indiana's never beat Ohio State in my lifetime.
That's a very good chance. Hang on, I'll tell you.
Close.
Pretty sure it's not happened.
I'll tell you what, Indiana back when they had Antoine Randall L was fucking fantastic. They not good, like as in winning big things like this.
Ohio
Good.
State, though.
No, but I mean like they were fun to watch.
Oh
Because
yeah.
Tressel had a lot of years with one loss, and I know Indiana wasn't one of them.
Those were the years Indiana had like 2 wins.
Yeah.
Jordan, I wasn't alive, but you were the last time Indiana beat Ohio State.
What was the last time?
October 8th, 1988. I was
My God, I was fucking
away
alive
from being born.
Yeah, I was like 2 years old.
God, I was alive, motherfucker, and I was sitting there going, "Fuck these motherfuckers."
Big stack. BYU, Miami's both out. Most likely, depending on this Duke and Virginia game. So
Yeah,
that'll probably wrap that up.
Indiana actually won back-to-back games in 87 and 88.
so hold on. Let's get this out of the way right
then
now.
Then it was 1951 before that.
If Duke wins, and they stay up. No, I know, but I'm saying like they're gonna win. So here we go. James Madison is in.
Indiana has beat Ohio State 4 times since World War II.
So hold on. So James Madison's in. Who else is in? We got Tulane.
Tulane will be in.
So the 5 seed gets the first round bye.
Who are you getting?
Hang on. This is what it'll be. Let me pull up the bracket real quick.
Who are we leaving out? Notre Dame or Miami?
Notre Dame will be in because they're going to use Alabama as the buffer to keep that head-to-head from happening.
All they got to,
but ridiculous though, because
Riddle, all they have to do is move Alabama on the other side of Miami, and then it's moot.
But they're not going to. They're going to flip Notre Dame and Alabama, and that's going to be it.
To me,
this is the bracket. Ridiculous. This is the committee's bracket. The 12 seed will now be James Madison. The 11 seed will be Tulane, which will be a rematch game in the first round, by the way. And it was about a 30-something point loss for Tulane.
No shocks there.
Then, let's see, if they keep Ohio State, because it's 13-10, I imagine Indiana will go to 1, Ohio State will go to 2. Georgia and Texas Tech will be 3 and 4, Oregon 5, Ole Miss 6, A&M 7, Oklahoma 8, Notre Dame will be 9. So I guess there is still an avenue where one of those teams are going to have to be in.
Ohio State at number 2, though. I mean, it's a close game, but I mean, you've got 2 teams that absolutely dominated their conference championships.
Right, but I mean, these are the only 2 undefeated teams left in the nation.
I agree, but I'm just.
Yeah, but Riddle, you preached this all night. Right. Undefeated, why? Because of who they played.
You watch and see this committee. I'm not saying this committee is the smartest committee we've ever seen.
I'm just saying. I've got Georgia as a 2 seed. I don't care who wins the Big Ten. I don't care who wins that. Ohio State can have a pick 6 for whatever, a fumble recovery.
Now, there is an avenue where the committee will put Miami and Notre Dame in just to get the people off their back about that head-to-head.
And that's okay with me. I'm okay with that. But I will tell you this. I am okay with Alabama being out, but I still think Alabama's resume with 3 losses is better than Notre Dame's because they don't play anybody and they don't play in a conference championship.
Tomorrow will be the telltale sign is where Alabama falls for the way they lost today.
So if Alabama would have said, Alabama said, I don't want to play this game, let someone else have it.
Then what?
What are you going to do then?
Third place split.
And this is the avenue this committee has created.
Yeah. Because we're devaluing the SEC title game is what we're doing.
Mm-hmm. So it's ridiculous that Bama had to play today and Notre Dame didn't.
I still say that Alabama with 3 losses should not be in. It's more of a detriment to Notre Dame in saying that they should have to play in a conference to be even considered for the playoffs. If they don't want to play in a conference, they can go play football with somebody else and be just fucking some other division
today that's played. Yeah, today though. This game is played. I look at it as like a tournament game, though. Like it's. I don't think of it as a normal regular season game. It's like a tournament game. I don't know.
The Eurocheck guy, he came out and said Tuesday that just because a team is not playing this weekend doesn't mean they can't move in the rankings. He said that Tuesday night when he was being interviewed, and that just added to the stupidity of this committee.
He seemed like an idiot.
Every question he was asked, he fumbled with the answer. He wouldn't give a clear-cut answer about anything. And the biggest debate that the committee has had is not Notre Dame, Miami, but Notre Dame, Alabama.
So I'm going to ask this question. Out of everything we've seen today, I'm gonna say this, and so it's gonna be controversial, but who are we most excited about in terms of like best team overall? There's 4 teams. Okay, there's Georgia, Texas Tech, Ohio State, Indiana. I know Ohio State's technically out. I think BYU, the way they played today, I think they beat Bama if we played the way we played against Georgia. I don't know. I don't have any confidence in our offense, and Texas Tech absolutely handled them. So which team are we most, 4th and 5, Ohio State will get the ball back.
Unbiased opinion here. After watching the 2 games that Indiana played against Oregon and Ohio State, I don't know how you can't be impressed with this Indiana team, because
I'm impressed.
They have out-physicaled 2 of the best teams in college football.
I am impressed.
At Oregon, the other one on a neutral field.
Yeah, I'm impressed 100%. I just, it's going to be interesting because the deal is it's not going to be
24 seconds left.
So Riddle, the big thing is it's no longer going to be one big game, and then you're done for a couple of weeks. It's going to be game. Welcome to the SEC gauntlet, motherfuckers, because now you got to go through 5 fucking games. And the only team that I know in the Big Ten that's ever had to do anything like that is Ohio State, because they're pretty much the SEC from the North. But
field goal, Virginia. 20-13 with 3:54 to go. Virginia has all 3 timeouts.
Notre Dame should be forced. Yes, I agree, Brett. Notre Dame. When I talk, I swear I'm listening. When Jordan talks, I swear I'm listening to Ginger Billy. I mean,
it's not that bad.
That's
UConn Cornelius to you.
It's UConn fucking Cornelius. Yeah, it's fucking past Thanksgiving. It's UConn. Notre Dame should have to play in a conference. Yes, we agree.
Daniel, I think Tech's going to be a hard out just because of that defense.
Yeah, because, dude, they've spent big money.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, Zooks.
All we got to do is get Jordan a red beanie.
So 17 seconds to go.
And a pickaxe.
Yeah.
All right, so what we're going to do, guys, is, and this is just, we're going to stay on through the end of this Indiana-Ohio State game. We'll crown the champion. We're going to call it a night. If you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. We appreciate everyone for being here. We do this on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, and TikTok. And we also do the podcast audio version on Spotify, Amazon Music, and Apple Podcasts. And we'd appreciate you going and liking and follow us on all those channels, all those platforms. So here we go, guys. First down and 10. 17 seconds. Second and 9.
That is actually a big talking point, Chad, amongst the NCAA and all these power
Did he catch that in bounds, Jordan?
No, it says out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Why the hell would you throw a fucking 1 yard?
I don't know, dude.
Fuck.
God dang, dude.
Tell him, Tony, give it to Bo. Hell, he might pop one.
Here's you a nice
stat. Done that a long time ago. They're chalked.
Here's you a nice stat, Tony. This is really going to make you happy. Net rushing yards for Ohio State in this game, 58.
Thank you for following, Taylor.
That is the fewest rushing yards they've had in a game since 2011.
3rd and 9. 2 seconds to go. 3rd and 9. We're going to do this is game, guys, and boom. Ball game.
Dude. Round day shit to bed.
Hey, what's them records look like this week, Jeff?
Well, let me update this.
Well, no, you ain't got to go through all that.
Yeah, we're good.
I got the folder right here. This ain't going to take me just a second.
Folder right here.
Thank you, Brad. Thank you, brother.
Let me go ahead and get this one out for me, Tony, and Brandon.
Yeah.
Brian Day, damn fool. Give the ball to your running back. This is not hard.
So Jordan, you are 3-1. Brandon and Tony are 1-3. I'm 2-2.
There we go.
And we're 3 minutes away from you being 3-2, Brandon being 1-4, Tony being 2-3,
2-3,
and me being 2-3.
No, I'll be 4-1.
Oh yeah, you did take Duke. Yeah, you'll be 4-1.
I took Duke, and Tony hopped my pocket. He should have hopped my pocket.
Oh, bullshit.
Yeah. All right, guys.
I already have that gut feeling.
That is the end of the game.
Go Dogs, Kinsey.
Indiana is the Big Ten champs, #1 team in the nation.
Hey, congrats, Kippy.
And here's the deal, guys. That's going to do it for us. Congratulations to all the teams that won today. We will see you guys on Wednesday night. We're going to do this shit again. We're going to go over the Army-Navy game, talk about the playoff rankings, release the final playoff rankings, and then we're gonna talk about the Heisman Trophy.
Oh yeah, Diego Pavia, baby.
Yeah. So that's going to do it for us on Lock, Loaded, and Goated, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.